Hey kids, today's featured words are rubbish and swap. One morning at the Botsfords,
Yard sale! Gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna buy more stuff with the money I made from selling my stuff. Different stuff, though. I won't buy the same stuff. That would be boring. Becky!
Hey, Dad.
Good news. I have a job for you.
Yippee.
I need your help putting price tags on all of this stuff. I'm selling my old collection so I can start my new collection. Antique fishing poles!
Oh, man. Putting price tags on all this rubbish will take forever. Achoo! Cough, cough. Wow. I must be coming down with something. Maybe I'm allergic to sunlight? Or lawns? Or yard sales?
Nice try, Becky. Now let's do this. Woohoo!
Oh.
My daughter and her monkey helping put price tags on all of the stuff.
meanwhile, thanks for asking me to help you out today. It's fun to work for someone other than Dr. Two Brains every once in a while.
Yeah, well, I need someone big and strong to carry all the heavy gold we're about to steal. And besides, all I had to pay Dr. Two Brains was 1 cheese Danish.
That's all I'm worth?
No more yapping. Let's do this. Hello, listen up, everybody. I need your attention right here. Because what I'm about to tell you is guaranteed to change your life.
Wow, this sounds exciting and totally worth my time. Tell me more, Granny May.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to tell you about an exciting new service called Yarn-4-Gold. Now, if you're like me, you have lots of jewelry, necklaces, rings, watches.
I have this heavy necklace.
And don't you get tired lugging all that heavy gold around all day? Ahem.
I sure do.
Wouldn't it be great to swap that heavy jewelry for something lighter? Say, for instance, yarn?
Wow, the yarn necklace is so much lighter. I'm going to swap my heavy jewelry right away.
Hooray!
That's amazing. I think.
Swap my fancy gold watch for a pile of worthless yarn with... That sounds like a swindle if I ever heard one.
Well, hello, handsome. What's your name?
My name is Bampy, and I'm not about to give you my fancy gold watch in return for some silly macrame doodad.
Well, now, I understand why you might be skeptical. After all, you're giving valuable gold to someone you barely know.
Exactly.
So what if I told you you could come ask for your watch back at any time?
But isn't the plan for us to leave with the gold?
I said he could ask for it at any time. I didn't say I'd give it to him.
Did you say anytime?
Anytime, darling, anytime. How about I sweeten the deal, sweets? Do you have a family member who likes pretty things?
Well, my granddaughter, Becky...
What if I knit her a fantastic sweater?
Why, that's lovely.
You only get the sweater if you swap your watch. You see, it's called Yarn-4-Gold.
Okay, we have a deal.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm going to take this to my granddaughter right away.
There's a sucker born every minute.
Rubbish for sale. Get your useless, worthless rubbish right here.
Becky! Woohoo! Becky!
Bampy?
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm stuck putting price tags on all my dad's old junk for the yard sale.
Oh, sounds like that job I used to have shoveling sand at the sandbag factory, but no fun at all.
You've got that right.
Maybe this'll brighten your mood.
It's a sweater. A really, really purple sweater. Thanks, Bampy. Hey, where'd you get it?
A nice old lady knit them for me. All I had to do was loan her my fancy gold wristwatch, and in return, she gave me a sweater and this yarn watch thingy.
Wait a sec. You swapped a gold wristwatch for some yarn? Do you happen to remember this nice old lady's name?
It was Sunny Day or Fanny J or
Granny May?
Granny May, that's it.
Oh, Bampy, I hate to say this, but I think Granny May might have ripped you off.
Oh, I had a hunch it was some sort of scam, but then she offered to throw in that sweater, and I know how you like
Well,
gifts. And
that's so thoughtful, but I think it's time for WordGirl to investigate.
good idea. Oh, wait. You're WordGirl, right?
Always have been and always will be, and you're the only other person who knows my secret identity.
Yeah, but don't worry. I'm not telling anyone your secret. Let's go.
Yeah, let's... Oh, man, I can't go. I've got more junk to tag, and my dad's not falling for any of my excuses.
You leave this to me.
Hey, Dad. Want to buy a lampshade shaped like an upside-down carrot?
Oh, not today, son. Becky and I have some important business to tend to.
But, Dad, Becky's still helping me out with the yard sale.
Okay, then. We'll be home soon.
What? Dad?
Works every time.
Good one. You try and get your watch back, and if Granny May says no, give us the signal.
The signal. You got it. I want to return this yarn and get my gold watch back.
Oh, well, I am afraid that is not gonna be possible.
But you said I could ask for it back anytime.
I said you could ask for it at any time. I didn't say I'd actually give it back. Now scram!
Word girl, woohoo! Signal! Word girl!
Yeah, I think that's the signal. Hold it right there, Granny May. Your days of swapping people's expensive gold jewelry for a bunch of rubbish are over.
Rubbish? My knitting isn't a bunch of worthless trash. It is not junk. Why, that is a quality yarn watch. It even tells the correct time twice a day.
A nice older gentleman who I just met. Did she go back on her word and refuse to return your fancy gold wristwatch?
Indeed, she did, word girl.
That sounds like a crime to me. Game's up, Granny May. Whoa! You think you can surprise me with your same old yarn tricks, Granny May?
Maybe not. But I bet you'll be surprised when you get tied up by my sidekick.
You don't have a sidekick.
Later!
Not so fast, Granny May. I'll catch you. Ooh, I'll catch you.
Wait a second. Don't you work for Dr. Two Brains?
Usually, but Granny May baked him a cheese Danish, so the boss loaned me out to her for the day.
Sounds like a fair swap.
I guess so. Maybe this'll be my new hobby, helping other villains. I used to be into collecting things. Bicycles, antique fishing poles.
Antique fishing poles? Do you have any you want to get rid of?
Hey, it just so happens I got a whole truck full of old fishing poles. But I'd only part with them if I could swap them for something really good, like rubbish. I love old junk.
Huh.
Hold it right there.
You'll never catch me!
There's my gold watch.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Gramps.
That's right.
But I've got my knitting needles, and you ain't got nothing.
Oh, I got plenty.
Eh?
78 School Street. Here you go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a battle to finish. Vampy, look out!
Don't worry. I got a plan. See that giant X on the ground over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Well, let's try to get Granny May to stand right on top of it. Trust me. Almost time. I knew.
Looks like we gotcha, Granny May.
How did you know there'd be sandbags?
Oh, I used to work at this factory back when I was a young whippersnapper. Every day at noon, we'd dump all the new sandbags right here on this giant X.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Hey, son. How's the yard sale going?
Oh, not one customer all day. There's no way I'll make enough money to start that fishing pole collection.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Wow, this is amazing rubbish. Want to swap it for my truckload of antique fishing poles?
Hey, Becky, what does swap mean again?
To swap means to exchange or trade one thing for another. He wants to trade or swap his fishing poles for all this rubbish.
My friend, you've got yourself a deal.
You know, we're not so bad at fighting crime together.
Oh, you know, maybe next time I'll become a superhero myself. Maybe get one of those fancy outfits. And what do you think of the name Old Man Fantastico?
And so, with the rubbish about to be swapped for a truck full of fishing poles and a hint of a future team-up between WordGirl and Vampy, all is well in the city. Join us next time for another episode of WordGirl